Don't discuss anything on feelings, so it ends up filtered. That's just life. Whole time we were there, had no idea to fight with his wife. Now she banned for seeing his children. Damn. We wish the world peace like artists. Too many Supermans, not enough Clark Kent, so far-fetched to be weak. We don't think, then this shit hit different. Then we lose them, then we have to speak them in past tense. And see, that's fucked up. That's why I gotta make it big. Cause my brother's locked up and I hate it. Cause it ain't them all the things they did. That's why you never see me. Ask one of my brothers to take my bid. Cause I never been a reasonable person to take a man away from his kids. That's why I can't take him serious. Knowing well that I've been there. I done rep Southwest from the postcode. I rep for my lovers that live here. That's that life they glorify. It's hard to see where you coming from. Same shit you rap in reverse and reverse. My people suffer from. That's why I'm mad. Know people that live what these rappers tend to be. I do what I can cause I'll be damned if we lose another to cemetery. When you're there, you're your own biggest enemy. I knew a friend once win a war in the streets just to go home and lose it mentally. That's R.I.P. If you only got a chance to vent to me, I'll be over. Got brothers right now who need me. If I'm close, gotta be closer. Last week one of the guys told me he proud. Can't remember the last time he see me drunk. But the saddest part, can't remember last time he sober. Damn. Maybe we just products of our environment. Look at the lies they tell, the life they sell. That product is the environment. We glorify flipping packs, not knowing our people are really frying. All this lying to see fam dying from products in this environment. That's why I gotta make a difference. Call my brother like, how you doing? No matter how busy I am, no matter the dream I am pursuing. Someone said you hit 1 mil on my team. It's good to see you moving. What's the point winning on my team if my team's still losing? So my brother's doing it tough, addiction or doing time. When my brother's fighting battles behind doors, hit my line. I'd sell all of this rap shit if it meant that we don't lose. I wanna see us winning till my brother see you soon.
I can hear your cry, my brother, just please don't drown. Keep your head up in the clouds and keep your feet on the ground, my brother. If you need me, make a sound. When it's hard to look up, I'ma be the one to always hold you down, my brother. Just hold it down. Just hold it down, my brother. Just hold it down. Just hold it down, my brother. Just hold it down.
And I just wanna cruise in the late night. You look so good and I feel right. But I don't wonder if you don't want it, babe. I'm just trying to show you that I love you, babe. We can just cruise by the sunset till the sun goes down. Girl, I'll be around when the sun sets. Nobody but me. Sunsetting while I'm cruising through the west side. Can't nobody ever test everybody ride the wave but except I surf my own, that's the only way the best rides. Gorilla in the room when they saying that expect I move alone in the city of hope. Wanna be known with the grittiest flow. I learned to follow the path that's paid before the bars are raw. Got the bro with salt and core, we on for sure. But see girl, I wanna spend some time and let you know every little thing that be up on my mind. Holding your hand and you know I'm really loving your vibe. I hope you understand the feeling that I'm feeling inside. There ain't nobody quite like you. And never seen another woman shine like you. Besides my mom, she my queen, so that means you my princess. Though this moment is relentless. I'm cool.
What we saying, people?
Cool with that, if you're cool, then we'll move.
What's going on?
But let's groove. Why the night is young, if it ain't you, I wanna know. And I just wanna cruise in the late night. You look so good and I feel right.
Yeah.
But I don't wonder if you don't want it, babe. I'm just trying to show you that I love you, babe. We can just cruise by the sunset.
It's how we feeling this morning, people. It's how we are feeling. Squanning, people. How we going, man? Morning, mate. What's happening? You telling me, Chaz? I'm good, man. I'm feeling good as we speak. I've got an album. I'm not gonna give you a date yet, but I've officially got like I've had the album done for like a month and a half now, but as in like all the videos are now done. Just between me and you lot, just between me and you lot, if I'm being open. So now all I've got to do is set a date. I might just live with it for a bit though. I might just live with the album for a bit. I don't know. That one uploaded. See, they know Lizzie. They know Lizzie for uploading that freestyle. We can just cruise by the sunset. Oi, we could just cruise by the sunset. Ooh, that's how we feeling today, people. It is how we are feeling. Now, I've got one chat box. I want it to show more. I don't think it ever will though. Let's see. I've changed the chat box, so as you chat now, I'll tell you what. Shout out your area, man. Shout out what city you're in. Shout out your post. Then I can also judge how much of a delay we've got. One and only. The one and only. We'll roll one more track before we just while I figure out this chat box, and then we'll get straight into it, man. How the oosters roll on the west side. Now come ride with us. We about to take control. There we go. Now we're rolling true. Alright, we got about, what was that, about 30 seconds? You got about a 30-second delay to work with people. Shout out to the couple people that did shout out that area. Shout out to 3677, 2160, the 267, the 4072 NZ, 3156. Now this next one's gonna be all big. When the next one comes in, we'll see. How are people feeling anyway, man? You man asked how I am. How are you, man? Nah, see, it ain't working. How are you, man, feeling, man? Is that centered? Yeah, that'll do. Alright. We'll rock with it. It is what it is, man. Lock that again. Yeah, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Guildford. Shout out all the areas here. The 2290, the 2161, the 2556. Greetings from Egypt. Shout out to you, my brother. Johnny from Egypt. Love it. Big fan from Adelaide. Do a freestyle, Chaz. I'm just gonna allow the freestyles, man. Cause I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start wanting to spit new bars. Usi for the boys. Do you mean Usi or Uso? Greetings from Sydney. 2564. Shout out to you, man, from N7 North London. Yeah? How about that? Shout out the 3047 and the 3049. Next door neighbours and that. Many Aussies around there. Just a handful of them. Just a handful. We like that though. The 4300. Alright. We are gonna get this kicking off. So, Shely210. Boom. Shely210. We have the EP here. 7 tracks. I'm just gonna go on Spotify real quick because I want to make sure that I haven't missed out on anything. I need to move some of these things over. I want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Shout out to Georgia Smith, by the way. That's what we were listening to this morning. No, 7 tracks. Yeah, I got it right. I got it right. I got it. Yeah, so we're here today. Shely210. I have reacted to Terms and Conditions. I have checked out Taking the Piss remix. We did that last week. I haven't uploaded any videos since that last stream. I can't lie, people. It's just been mad. It's been mad. But we're here. So we got a lot of audio to listen to, which I'm never opposed to because I think that plays into what we think about it. It gives us an honest reflection. Sometimes you might like a song a little bit more because of the video. So you know what? I'm not even mad at just it being audio for any new tracks we're checking today. COVID-19 is the first time you've ever been locked down. Listen, of course it's a go intro, man. Appreciate that, man. Love. I can't lie, I was reading that lyric and I was like, whose lyric is that? I know that lyric. Oh wait, it's mine. I'm a fucking idiot, man. But yeah, let me make sure I'm centered in the frame. Centered all up. First tap. Wait, you know what? I'd rather be on this side, which means, so I know I'm mad unorganized today, but you know what? It just is what it is. No, not that way. Oh shit. No, not stretch. Oh no, that's bad. I don't want it stretched. That looks stretched now, don't it? Gotta go back in and reset the thing now. Sorry, people. I know I'm fucking about with options here. Last second. Give me a moment. It's it's catching up with itself, man. Oh, fucked it. I've only gone and fucked it. Alright, let's try this again. Ah, oh, fuck the camera. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Come on. It's gonna work. Not the first time I've ever been locked down. Oh no, come on, we had it working then. Alright, I'm not gonna touch anything, we're just gonna leave it for a moment. That bar slaps though. Appreciate that, man. There we go, right, but that looks stretched. Why is that so stretched? Wait, can I just reset it back to... Oh, like we are doing a full 9 yard. There we go. I got it fixed. Kind of. I mean, when I say kind of, I really do mean kind of. You better see my technical capabilities live on stream right now. Right. Now, in theory, if I go in here and deactivate it. Wait, give it a second. Sorry, people. This is mad. Technical difficulties. You ever seen that new track with Lisi? What, Taking the Piss? Yeah, we have. Sorry, people. No, I've really fucked it, right? I've got to not restart everything, but I've got to reset up the thing. I've got to set up a video capture device. Boom. There we go. Alright. So this is a start. Oh, fuck me, man. Only I could fuck this up. Only I could fuck this up. Alright. What are you saying? There we go. We're back. We're back. That's all we had to do. Alright. Lock that shit in place. Don't touch anything. Leave it all alone. Sorry, people. I apologize. I can land a plane on that forehead. Like, this forehead is... You know, it used to be a lot bigger. I can't lie. Back in school... This forehead was doing more bits than it is now. Can't lie, it was doing more bits than it is now. Alright, boom, let's get into this, man. Shely with, he's got Abel Kingy. King guy. We'll call him Abel King. Now. And of course it's going to be in that format. Theatre mode. Yeah, we'll roll with that. Alright. Shely210, no handouts, 100. First track of the EP. Again. You don't wanna waste my time. I've either heard this beat before. Who is it? It's not gonna say it's produced by. I've either heard this beat before. I've definitely heard the sample. I'm leaning more into the sample. Let me turn that up. Sorry, my bad, people. I'm having a howl. Yeah, we keep it 100. Cause if you know, man said, you didn't have dreams, lad, you had movies. That's crazy. For the broskies, 100. Yeah, we keep it 100. Cause if you know, we do this for the broskies. Alright, let's go.
No 50-50, you with me can only keep 100. You in my circle is do or die with me and my brother. Right, by the way, fuck it. I'm distracted by the beat because I absolutely love it. We do this for the broskies. No 50-50, you with me can only keep 100. You in my circle is do or die with me and my brothers. Never back down, no smack down, brother, we keep it raw. Trust I ain't no killer, but man, for my blood, I'll do it all. And that's a promise, cause if I'm being honest, if my brothers got drummers, I mean they're faster than Forrest. No, my team ain't the biggest, and my run, Forrest, run. Wait, so I just want to put it back. Because I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention the way I need to. I need to wake up, man. I'm having a howler between the camera, the chat.
Yeah. Free Slog, free Nose,
Hunnid.
free Ma, free Tooney, free my little cousin Nye, free the Donnies, free all the 210 gang.
Rory. 100, y'all we keep it 100. Cause if you know, we do this for
Let's
the
get it.
broskies. 100, y'all we keep it 100. Cause
So we
if you
ease our way in.
we do this for the broskies.
Let's go.
No 50-50, you and me can only keep 100. You in my circle was
There's no 50-50 with me. You can't be either or. You gotta keep it 100 with me straight.
do or die with me and my brothers. Never back down, no smack down, brother, we keep it raw. Trust I ain't no killer.
SmackDown, Raw, Wrestling, WWE bars.
Do or die with me and my brothers. Never back down, no smack down, brother, we keep it
WWF bars.
raw. Trust I ain't no killer, but man, for my blood, I'll do it all. And that's a promise, cause if I'm being honest, if my brothers got drummers, I mean they're faster than Forrest. No, my team ain't the biggest, and my team ain't the strongest, but my team hold it down tenfold, and that's a promise, brother.
I ain't got the... I may not have the baddest team. My team may not be the strongest, but you know what my team is? We fucking hold it down. Yeah?
My circle smart, I got brothers doing it all, from the field to the trap. Hitters willing to score, I got brothers up in them chains, I got brothers working in rain. One thing I know for sure is my brothers will never change, gang.
100, y'all we keep it 100.
Wrestling bars, WWE. Listen, I don't care if it's WWE. I'm living in the Attitude Era. Yeah? Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Rock. Shawn Michaels. Mick Foley. Yeah? Yeah, that's a bit of me.
We do this for the broskies. 100, y'all we keep it 100. Cause if you know, we do this for the broskies.
Love to my brothers, you took
He's got so many brothers. Does he have any sisters?
we do this for the broskies.
love to my brothers, you took me in when I needed help. Real. You kept 100, didn't fall with no one else around. Lord knows what we've been through, but we stay 10 toes. I see my oi base grow and make it through the drought. That's what it's all about. They're going without them gronks. You chatting shit to all your babes when you're not around. And now they're claiming they sorry. You figure it out like Tommy that I'ma do the fucking most for me and all of my dons. And that's facts. Keep 100, all that matters. I'm still screaming, free my guys until it's backwards. Care less about the rap and even less.
Free my guys until it's backwards. Guys, my free. No, am I missing something out of that bar?
That matters. I'm still screaming, free my guys until it's backwards. Care less about the rap and even less about the status. I'm stopping till I'm winning this shit and living lavish.
Free the fucking guys.
Y'all we keep it 100. Cause if you know, we do this for the broskies.
Shout out Byron, man.
100, y'all we keep it 100. Cause if you know,
Alright, so we're easing our way in, man.
we do this for the broskies.
Alright. That sample does bits, man. That sample does absolute monstrous bits. Chop It. Next track on the EP.
Guy. Aye. Yeah.
Just gonna roll straight through.
Yeah. Who's trying to say what, lad?
We're on a trap vibe here.
Who's trying to say I'm good for the vibe? Stop it, I already know we pop it. Call up pens for the grain and chop it. Send them home with the L, just cop it. Who's really trying to fuck with a guap? AK 210 to the top and the top to the world, brother, we're just starting. And then my shit on my name was Harden. Few bags deep, now the whole game charging. Shit kicks off, I back them like Spartan. 10 in the...
I'm gonna turn it up in my headphones. I can't tell.
back and you know they sparking. Talk on my name, but I'm still here laughing.
Yeah, my headphones are starting to go. I was just about to say to you, like, you know what? Sounds off with the mix. The 808 sound mad quiet, and then I've just replugged my headphones back in, and now I can hear them properly. So that whole last track, I didn't even hear mixed properly. I thought that last track was mixed a little bit weird as well, and I didn't say it. I was gonna wait to see if it was mixed weird on this one, but yeah, that's just me and my headphones not being plugged in properly. Right. Oh, there we go. Now I sound like I have a full fucking headset of sound, yeah. I was wondering if it was just me. I told you, people, I'm having a howler this morning. I'm on a yellow card at this point. I can't lie.
Who's trying to say I'm good for the vibe? Stop it, they already know we pop it. We call up pence for the grain and chop it. Send them home with the L, just cop it. Who's really trying to fuck with a guap? AK210 to the top and the top to the world, brother, we're just starting. And then my shit on my name was Harden. Few bags dope, now the whole game charging. Shit kicks off, I back them like Spartan. 10 in the back and you know they sparking. Talk on my name, but I'm still here laughing. Still getting from A to B. They don't know now, but they all gon' say two bad things and I want the day. Trust gang still good for the molly and A. Who's your crew? I don't give no F's. I'm still out back, you can win my J. You wanna talk high?
Oh, so E, F, G. Okay, so he's on a letter scheme.
Who's really trying to fuck with a guap? AK210 to the top and the top to the world, brother.
Moral of this generation: artists can sound the same, but all have a different sound. I hear hefts in his voice, but not in his sound. Next time I put out a hot takes, please comment that, because I want to think about that and then I want to answer that. I like that comment. I like that comment.
We're just starting. And then my shit on my name was Harden. Few bags dope, now the whole game charging. Shit kicks off, I back them like Spartan. 10 in the back and you know they sparking. Talk on my name, but I'm still here laughing. Still getting from A to B. They don't know now, but they all gon' say two bad things and I want the day. Trust gang still good for the molly and A. Who's your crew? I don't give no F's. I'm still out back, you can win my J. You wanna talk H? I'm calling up Henzy. Now's like pass the split through gently.
I don't know how I feel about alphabet schemes, because everyone's done it. I think every artist at some point has tried to either do a letter scheme in alphabetical order or a number scheme, 1 to 10 or 1 to whatever. P Money did like 1 to 50. I don't know how I feel about them, because they've been done before. But I get it, it is cold, but it's like everyone, when a babe always wants to see something and she wants my D, like it means that we always end up using the letters in the same way. E can get done in a couple creative ways. I don't give no F's. It's either I don't give no fucks or you failed on something. It's one or the other. With my G's, like, it's just, I like them, but let's be real. We've heard it before and everyone's gonna start using letters in the same way. But yeah, indifferent about that.
You can win my J. You wanna talk H? I'm calling up Henzy. Now's like pass the split through gently. Hit it to my left, that's my dog for day.
Yeah, Jaden, that's a fair point. It is. He's executing it in a clean way. He's not done it in a meaty way or anything. It's just, it has been done before.
You wanna talk H? I'm calling up Henzy. Now's like pass the split through gently. Hit it to my left, that's my dog for Denny. I'll be the first to say I'm no heavy, but I'm first there when the shit gets messy. Come as a bitch, revenge is my bestie. Test me, swirl, this shit possess me, now I'm here.
Revenge is my best.
There when the shit gets messy. Come as a bitch, revenge is my bestie. Test me, swirl, this shit possess me, now I'm here ticking off goals like Messi. So I don't wanna hear about different, cause they all just sound the same. But fuck all that drama, fuck all the fame. I'm here to put dollar signs near my name. Fuck all the drama, fuck all the fame. I'm here to put dollar signs near my name. Who's trying to say I'm good for the vibe? Stop it, they already know we poppin'. Call up pence for the grain and chop it. Send them home with the L, just cop it. Who's really trying to fuck with a guap? AK210 to the top and the top to the world.
Again, another beat where production is doing bits.
But we're just starting. And then my shit on my name was Harden. Who's trying to say I'm good for the vibe? Stop it, they already know we poppin'. Call up pence for the grain and chop it. Send them home with the L, just cop it. Who's really trying to fuck with a guap? AK210 to the top and the top to the world. But we're just starting. I handle my shit on my name was Harden. They say my start now to Chinese whispers, cause I got hitters getting up to mischief. We will never want to ride boys, now fuck that. I'm on the block with a...
I can't lie, with the sample that it is, I'd rather hear it over drill, to be honest with you.
Miss gang knows I'll never be a no-show. Grinding on my life, no Casey and Jojo. I told bro, keep the chat on the low. Miss gang knows I'll never be a no-show. Grinding on my life, no Casey and Jojo. I told bro, keep the chat on the low. Too many snakes and they all got FOMO. Haha, my J still with it.
Too many snakes have just got a fear of missing out on shit.
I still switch up like season. We're the top to have your block feigning. They already know we don't need no ratio out with.
I love the way he says season. Season. Wait, us man just say season. But it ain't the season. I don't know, it just sounds mad.
We're the top to have your block feigning. They already know we don't need no ratio out with gang.
It's how you pronounce your EA words. I rate it. I think it's so sick.
Shut down them lavin. Ain't fat Joe, but I got them laning. Worry about yours, I'ma worry about mine, big man. My team's still out here aiding.
I feel with the heavy 808s, the rap would have gone hard in my opinion. No, this is cold. This is cold. I like it, but I don't know, I'd just be interested. It's just me trying to think of a producer hat on, that's all.
Ain't fat Joe, but I got them laning. Worry about yours, I'ma worry about mine, big man. My team's still out here aiding.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Listen, Shely's repeated this theme now a lot. In the space of only 2 tracks, he's repeated this theme of rap. First things first, I'm going to be the first one there if my boys need backing. Second thing is, don't worry about my team. You, man, just watch yours for a moment. That's a repetitive theme we've got here, and I like that.
Worry about yours, I'ma worry about mine, big man. My team's still out here aiding. Since when did they all start surfing? Cause they all trying to ride the wave. Tell me why they're looking.
When did they all start surfing? What do you mean surfing? Because they're all trying to ride that wave.
In mirrors, bro, cause they all just sound the same. Took a U-turn into my own lane, cause fuck that, I'm trying to play that game. Put on from my side and make a name to a no AK, brother, that's the game. They know that I got that flavour, it's major, I'm the rap game saviour. Sending out shots like that.
Stop the cap, though. Shely, I love you, but you ain't the rap game savior. I do love you, though. Do love you, and I rate you very highly. But you're not the rap game savior, unfortunately. But let me make it very clear. I do love you, though, and I do rate you.
The game, they know that I got that flavour, it's major, I'm the rap game saviour. Sending out shots like Jaeger, danger, play for keeps, stacking my paper. Little bro go crazy, swinging that razor, they claim off, it's just in his nature. So when I say I need my shit now, my bruh, I don't wanna hear about later. I don't wanna hear about later. Who's trying to say I'm good for the vibe, stop it, though.
The world need reggae, one love. One love to you, my brother.
But you know we poppin'. Call up pens for the grain and chop it. Send them home with the L, just cop it.
Now I just want to hear him talk about gang shit.
Who's really trying to fuck with a guap? AK210 to the top, from the top to the world, but we're just starting. Handle my shit like my name was Harden. Who's trying to say I'm good for the vibe? Stop it, they already.
Would you prefer an artist experiment on each track or cover the same theme and style throughout comfortably? It depends whether we're doing a single, an EP, a mixtape, or an album. That plays into it very much. Again, that's one I'd like to cover in a hot takes video. I like that.
You know we poppin'. Call up pens for the grain.
Jamie, stop the cap though. Stop the cap though. Obviously, story groups talking about the things they did wrong rather than the thing they did right. Yeah, I can't lie. This moral high ground, I'll save it for a more conscious artist. I can't think with a conscious mind today. I'm here for ignorant shit today. That's how my mind's built. I'm ready to be ignorant for an hour while we listen to Shely.
Then chop it, send them home with the L, just cop it. Who's really trying to fuck with a guap? AK210 to the top, from the top to the world, but we're just starting. I handle my shit like my name was Harden.
Handle my shit like Harden. And this shit like Arden. And this shit like Arden. I got carrots up in my garden. Barring. Everybody knows I'm starting. Oh, fuck you though. Alright. You know what? I enjoyed that. That was a decent track still. That was a decent track. I'm going to give Hunnid a 7. I'm going to give Chop It a 7. We got 2 7s straight in. Just solid tracks, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it. What's the Move featuring Abel King? Again. Hey, I agree. What Oz rapper or drillers would you like to drop an album or EP? And love from naughty fucking North Melbourne. Yeah. Artists I want to see drop a project is Alex Jones. I really want to see Scrub drop another project. I want to see Nerve drop his project. Who else, man? I don't know. Let me think about that one. But yeah. Bars Chaz are starting a bang. 7.5. I respect that. Alright, what's the move? Let's go. Track number 3. Track. I know the sample as well. Wait, give me a moment. It's not Diddy. Fuck, what's the sample? I know it as well. I do know it. Fuck.
No, Now watch me slap it, let me talk at them backwards. Swear she think I'm from a land that I come with the magic, it's tragic. Had her crying cause I swear she was Catholic. Even better when she took off that designer.
Curry made this one.
I guess I expecting 6 songs to be feet 9s.
Now watch me slap it, let me talk at them backwards. Swear she think I'm from a land that I come with the magic, it's tragic. Had her crying cause I swear she was Catholic. Even better when she took off that designer and fashion. So what's the move, baby? Yeah, what's the move? Tell them bring your friends, I'll bring more.
Yeah, they're the harder hitting 808s. This is Craig David. It is 7 days, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. It is. It's Craig David. Craig David. When I met Alex Jones, he was one of the most humble guys alongside Wombat and Menace. Yeah, shout out Menace as well, man. Right, I'm bringing it all the way back again.
Curry made this
Yeah,
one.
that makes sense.
Now watch me
Let's go,
slap
man.
it, let me talk at them backwards. Swear she think I'm from a land that I come with the magic, it's tragic. Had her crying cause I swear she was Catholic. Even better when she took off that designer and fashion. So what's the move, baby? Yeah, what's the move? Tell them bring your friends, I'll bring more and we can groove. All my hitters criminals like MJ, we keep it smooth. Had her flying with her vitals like she been up in the booth. So baby, yeah, what's the move? Tell me. Yeah, either come on a stein, either way I'm dipping now. I'm got no time to be wasted. I got these pussy boys mad cause they patiently wired. No equation, I'm just patient trying to caught me a taste for 7 days. I'll be your medicine. Cause I'm that gentleman who get you up in bed. But trust I ain't being gentle then. Take you to the top, addicted to all the melody.
I'm a gentleman, but once I get you up in bed, I ain't gonna be gentle then.
When you get you up in bed, but trust I ain't being gentle then. Take you to the top, addicted to all the melanin. Have a screaming saying puppy like I was Mexican. So go and tell them that I'm back like they miss me. And tell them mama throw back like frisbee. All this rapping ain't by chance, they can watch me do my dance. When they see me walk through like Disney. So what's the move, baby? Yeah, what's the move?
You know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, tell me what's the move, baby? Yeah, what's the move?
Let's keep it between me and you. Let's say you wanna get tough and then.
You know what Shely's doing here? He's bringing diversity to his project. You know what Shely's doing here? He's catering to the females. You know what else Shely's doing? He's thinking, right, let's make one of those club bangers again. Let's go make something that everyone can listen to, not just a man then. Smart.
What's the move?
Let's keep it between me and you. Let's say you wanna get up and then get down, yeah. Just finally the herbs come around. Boss to the left and fill up our cups so we can get lit tonight. Tell me what you want to.
Hey baby, tell me.
Let's keep it between me and you. Let's say you wanna get up and then get down, yeah. Just finally the herbs come around. Boss to the left and fill up our cups so we can get lit tonight. Tell me what.
Whoever's singing on this song should have just done the whole song by himself. This is Abel King guy. I'm gonna say King. I'm just gonna call him Abel King. He's definitely needed on this. It's a really nice contrast to Shely's rapping. Really nice contrast. And he ain't even the most amazing vocalist, but he's got that swagger and style about him that this song deserves, innit? It complements the vibe of the track really well. And then you got Shely on his laid back confident shit. It works so well.
Tell me what you want to. Hey baby, tell me. Tell me what you gonna do. Tell me now,
I block, hold up, just in a sweet one, looking real bougie, cutie rocking that page, but my swear B was a rocket. I told her stop it, walking around like crazy, cause she know her shit poppin' and she know the game with it. She wanna come and kick it, I said give me a minute, I'm swinging off all these spirits, but she want a fiesta, she just wanna party. Sorry Mrs. Baby, we sipping up all the cardi. She told me start rapping, now she bobbing like Marley, looking all swagger, yeah that modern day Barbie. I swear she got me flaking, the way that thing shaking. No spot, what's the move? Now she telling me be patient. She asked me where I'm from, I told her you know where to farm me. The 2210 where the Donnies again residing. I'll be set in the mood, like she know I got the goodies, bitch. I ain't need for the chicha, I'm just here for the cookies. So baby let's boogie, and go and tell them that I'm back like they miss me, and tell them mama throw back like freeze me. All this rapping ain't by chance, they can watch me do my dance. When they see me rolls through like Disney. So what's the
When they see me waltz through like Disney, Walt Disney, yeah.
Them that I'm back like they miss me. And tell little mama throw it back like a frisbee. All this rapping ain't by chance, they can watch me do my dance. When they see me rolls through like Disney. So what's the move, baby? Yeah, what's the move?
Shoot, know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, tell me what's the move, baby? Yeah, what's the move?
Let's keep it between me and you. I say you wanna get up and then get down, yeah. Just finally the herbs come around. Boss to the left and fill up our cups so we can get lit tonight. Tell me what y'all want to.
Hey, baby, tell me.
Ooh, nah. Tell me what y'all gonna do. Tell me now.
Yeah, you know what? I quite like this, man. I quite like this. I don't want to give it the same, but I think I'm giving this a 7 as well, you know. I am one of the meatiest guys in the world, blood. How have I put 7 for all 3 of the first tracks? Like, it's just consistently at a good standard, but there's nothing that stood out like crazy so far. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's there, innit? Like, yeah. Throw it back like a boomerang out there. Like, if you did boomerang, it would be come round like a boomerang. Karma comes round like a boomerang. Like, again, we've heard those kind of lyrics before. What artists would I like to see to collab with each other? If I was to give you one off the top of my head, Shely and Nerve. Shely and Nerve. I'd like to hear. I want to hear no. I don't know. Yeah, Shely and Nerve. That's what I'm throwing out there. Watch all your videos. Appreciate that, man. Lukey, shout out to you, my bro. Bally Boy in Melbourne. Oh yeah, I remember. What was it? Last week we were saying Bally Boy, Young and Lips, and fucking hell, who was it? Who would you think makes? Wait, who would you think makes the better duo mixtape? Purely, I've seen you commenting, bro. I've seen the comment. Don't relax, my brother. I've seen it, man. You Rops on coming. I ain't reacting to Rops. Nothing personal to him. Nothing personal to me. Just we ain't. I'm not covering his content. But shout out Rops though, because Rops is a serious artist, man. Fuck, I miss Husky. I'm sure you've seen his post from yesterday, Liz. Hefs and Lips. Not mad at that. YP and SBNO. Nah. Maybe actually. But nah. Or 7-0, sorry. I need to start saying 7-0 instead of SBNO. I'm doing all other reactions that I've not caught up from this week tomorrow. Just trying to gain exposure, man. Allow it. No, I hear you. But you don't gain exposure by spamming comments, bro. If anything, it puts me off. If people spam DMs and comments, I ignore it. You understand? Like, I get it though, bro. Like, nothing personal to you, innit? That just goes for everyone. I can't, yeah. I'm just more likely to ignore it. Either way, man, let's get into this next one. No Handouts featuring Vinny.
Where you at, boy?
Let's see what he's coming with. No Handouts.
Vinny. Shely. Yeah, I did this shit on my own.
Pull that back. That's what you call presence on a first line in. Presence.
Vinny. Shely.
Right.
Yeah, I did this shit on my own. Nah, cause I didn't need no handouts. I close chaos when I'm in my zone. In my own line, lad, watch me stand out. Tell me who's gonna match this work right. If I'm only doing this for fun. Trust when gang pull through, it's different. Cause I know that we get shit done. Yeah, I did this shit on my own. Nah, cause I didn't need no handouts. I close chaos when I'm in my zone. In my own line, lad, watch me stand out. Tell me who's gonna match this work right. If I'm only doing this for fun. Trust when gang pull through, it's different. Cause
I know that we getting shit done.
Said whatever they need, yeah, I back them. Till both my wheels lose traction. I give them thuggin', passion or cash, I'm splashing these side bitches waiting on the action. Seeing these racks, yeah, bro, I hold them. Still got memories in the holding. It's nothing more and it's nothing less. The more I trot, then the less I stress. They gotta be taking a piss. Shit, they do them all day lips. Fibs, had a hating on me, my bro, when all I do is take risks. For the family, gotta keep it discreet. On a day low, cause we all gotta eat. Keep that faith from the church to the streets. Don't claim work if you got no receipts. Deliver to the words I spoken. Swear way back then I couldn't get a mention. Now we getting to the money like Chef G. Don't expect me to pay attention. The funk's still flexing, shit is
Getting
crazy.
to the money like Chef G. Lucy had that lyric, no? Getting to the money like Chef G. I could
To
be
the
wrong.
money like Chef G. Don't expect me to pay attention. The funk's still flexing, shit is crazy. Know a couple Brendas trying to have my baby. Married to the muller, so shit don't faze me. Told them this year we death ain't playing. Hey, tell them
Yeah, I
what
did
to
this
say.
shit on my own. Nah, cause I didn't need no handouts.
That hook is so hard.
Close cows when I'm in my zone. In my own lane, lad, watch me stand out. Tell me who's gonna mash this work right. If I'm only doing this for fun. Trust when gang pull through, it's different. Cause I know that we getting shit done. Yeah, I did this shit on my own. Nah, cause I didn't need no handouts. I close cows when I'm in my zone. In my own lane, lad, watch me stand out. Tell me who's gonna mash this work right. If I'm only doing this for fun. Trust when gang pull through, it's different. Cause I know that we getting shit done. Yeah, I know that we getting shit done. Over here cause we ain't the same. Lad, I made my name from the bottom. Now I got stage screaming out my name. Stage trying to get me played. But this shit don't faze me. I'm in a state of...
I'm just trying to take it in. I'm just trying to take it in. The hook is a lot harder than the verses. The verses are alright. Vinny did his job, by the way. You know what? This is the first time I paused since the start of the track still. Vinny had a good verse. I just feel like... that hook is like a good 9. But the verses aren't 9s. It feels... It started off really well, but there's no roller coaster effect. It's at the same level. I've just seen the comment. I think Shely can only max at an 8.59 on any track. He's solid, but needs that kick. I think there's truth in that somewhere in terms of Shely's cold, and you know what? I'm kind of understanding what you're going to get from Shely now. But he doesn't keep me on my toes enough. Doesn't keep me on my toes enough. He gets into a rhythm. And although I like that in a lot of ways, although that's good, you know, some of the time, you've also got to keep the listeners on their toes if you really want to have that 10 out of 10 effect. Unless you're a fan of this specific sound of trap rap music, and this is exactly what you want from an artist like Shely, if this is exactly what you want from Shely, then he'll deliver that 10 out of 10 for you. But for me, if I'm going into it with a broader mindset, I can't hear that. For example, if Skepta gives me a whole album like That's Not Me, Shut Down, Lukey's World, Nasty, and Skepta does just like purely old school grime anthems, I'm here for it. And he can do a whole 20 track mixtape and I'll love it. Where is he? Right behind my head. Pot of Paper. Pot of Paper did 24 tracks that were just rap. They were the same flavor. But because that's the flavor of rap that I like, that's why I rate it a 10 out of 10. So, but I understand that not everyone's going to find that a 10 out of 10 because for the sake of variety, there's barely any. It's the same, pretty much the same flavor for 90% of that project. You understand? So when it comes to Shely now, if this style of rap is yours, yeah, it's going to hit for you. But for other people, it may sound monotonous. Now, within this track, if we focus on this track now, that's kind of what's happened in this track. The first time that hook come around, I loved it. And then it was kind of the same energy throughout. And now my energy's just died down a little bit. I'm still liking this. Still liking this, by the way. But I'm just losing a little bit of that hype because there was no roller coaster effect. It's just we've gone really high and we've just started flying down at the same level. But after you've been on that same level for 2 minutes, nothing new has thrown you off to make it more exciting. You've got used to that wind in your face. Understand?
Stage trying to get me played, but this shit don't faze me. I'm in a state of mind like Jay-Z. Speak for a lot for your safety. Gang shit, no nights off, bro. I do this.
There's nothing wrong with keeping at the same keeping at the same level works for melodic type vibes, but if you want to go hot, yeah, and that's the thing. I preferred hard rap in it as opposed to just melodic stuff. But for the melodic vibe that he's going for, yeah, I understand that comes with the territory a bit, so yeah.
Pictures for in a whip, taking that troop, started through like days. I've come too far to let this shit go. I'm going all out for me, my pay, but I don't wanna hear.
It's a good head nodder, you know what I mean? It's a good vibe, but when I listen to rap, I want more than vibes. Me personally, but other people who do want vibes, Shely will be more of your artist. By the way, I still rate Shely, let me make that very clear. You know where I'm coming from? Right, let me try to keep it moving now.
These shoes and I haven't walked yours, but I guarantee you where I'm from, my bro, I ain't stopping till you hit the floor. And that's facts, just how it was right. Kept my mouth shut, made my place. Keep my prison done, been through days. Like I kick
oh,
shit
bro.
off, now that you're one.
No one told me that the chat was going like wildly off the screen. Oh, no, it was fine. It's just because my man... Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, don't worry. Ignore me. Ignore me. No way it is. I've got to cut it off like that. More technical difficulties, people. Wait, we're nearly there. I want to center it up. Say it's bugging me. There we go. I can live with that. Say it, people. I'm being an absolute arsehole for this chat today. Oh man, right. Let's keep it moving, man.
Wanna climb the name, like fuck being humble. Tell them show respect when it.
Fuck being humble.
Off, now that you wanna climb the name, like fuck being humble. Tell them show respect when it's due. Cause I really came from the dirt, my brother.
Yeah, I did this shit on my own. Nah, cause I didn't need no handouts. Cause cuts when I'm in my zone. In my own lane, lad, watch me stand out. Tell me who's gonna match this wordplay. If I'm only
oh, and now Vinny's spitting a hook. Okay, so that's called keeping you on your toes.
For fun, trust when gang feels full was different. Cause I know that we're getting shit done.
Yeah, I did this shit on my own. Nah, cause I didn't need no handouts. I cause chaos when I'm in my zone. In my own lane, lad, watch me stand out. Tell me who's gonna match this wordplay. If I'm only doing this for fun, trust when gang pull through, it's different. Cause I know that we getting shit done.
Okay. Okay. I'll give it a 7.5 on the strength of the hook alone. But I definitely stand by my comment of if the verses were more of like, if you kept them verses fresher, that could have easily been a 9 in my books. Again, a solid track though. You understand? I don't know nothing about that, big man. I think Terms and Conditions is going to be the part of the track.
Nah, nothing. What about you?
Nah, nothing, niggas. I'm shooting with the boys.
Yeah? Yeah, sick.
Interesting that he's dropped an EP as well, by the way. Interesting that he's dropped an EP and this is the only video from it. Conditions.
Like I already know the terms, so let me read out the conditions. If you're gonna come round block, then you better not slip without no permission. Round these ways, they no new friends, nah. Like we keep our distance, moving like Tom when we take that cruise. And doing up missions. Like
when we're on an impossible mission, just we make the hook so much harder, man.
I already know the terms, so let me read out the conditions. Listen, if you're gonna come round block, then you better not slip without no permission. Round these ways, they no new friends, nah. Like we keep our distance, moving like Tom when we take that cruise. And doing our missions. Let me read out the taser says if you aim for the bread, then you aim for the chase. Go foreign economy, hitters and donnies, pull up and then watch and phrase plays. I like to do with ace. Get that call like pass me the case. I need for the bait, but the sheep pops off, then we letting it squeeze. Like bow, bow. Like she already know I cuff that, cause fuck that, baby, don't get comfy. Cause round my wise is something. Rule number one, like get to the money. Trust when I'm on the.
So Curry, how many tracks off of this project did you produce? Because I know you said that about what's the move, wasn't it? What else?
Told gang keep look like we playing our spot. We broke our beach for intent to supply. I don't want a place, I want the whole part.
My man with a mask, health and safety first up, lad. Up the lads.
Just risk it, do this shit with no limit. Shit pops off, I handle my business. They gone quiet, Jiminy cricket. Send them off, I'm stopping their wickets. Flicker.
Still love that part. Still love it.
Just risk it, do this shit with no limit. Shit pops off, I handle my business. They gone quiet, Jiminy cricket. Send them off, I'm stopping their wickets. Flicker. Pop, slide and pivot. Tell Oz rap I want my commission. Like
pop, slide and pivot. You know what I mean? Like, Shely cares about teaching the youth about our ready position. Hands ready in a W. Not like that. Bend your knees. Low center of gravity. We love that. Love that.
Already know the terms, so let me read out the condition. Listen, if you're gonna
What's the
come round
moving
block,
T's and
then you
C's?
better not
Okay.
sleep, but I know permission. Round these ways.
And Curry, may I ask, did Shely hit you up, or did he buy like a beat off your store? Like, is it a personal relationship or what?
Ain't no new friends, nah. Like we keep our distance, moving like Tom when we take that cruise. And doing up missions, they can't handle the gang from mine. Like we don't come with instructions. We don't fuck with the boys from that side. I'll still run amok at your functions. Haven't been to the tour, no dungeon. No to the gang, now my name was Duncan. Till we got them blowing their trumpets. Hell chat shit when they look like puppets. Gang gon' flip and spray like Ajax. Batman the dirt is gone. I got broski shooting up crack, that's all he knows. He don't say no wrong. I've been good for my brothers then, and I'm good for my brothers still. Gang got beef, I'm there in a jiffy, and proper like I'm on pills. Like they already know the terms, so let me read out the conditions. If you're gonna come round block, then you better not sleep, but I know permission. Round these ways, ain't no new friends, nah. Like we keep our distance, moving like Tom when we take that cruise, and doing up missions.
See, this song has that, not monotonous, this one has that steady pacing as well, but it's the hardest out of them all, in my opinion.
I already know the terms, so let me read out the conditions. Listen, if you're gonna come round block, then you better not sleep, but I know permission. Round these ways, ain't no new friends, nah. Like we keep our distance, moving like Tom when we take that cruise, and doing our missions.
Yeah, I give T's and C's an 8. I give T's and C's an 8.
Ooh ha ha. Sharp bait, ooh ha ha.
Sharp bait, ooh ha ha. Appreciate that, man. RMK, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Shout out to you, man. And I've just seen on more things that are gonna start bugging me. Show that. Don't get rid of that. There you go. That, you know what? I'm not gonna mess around with it anymore. That'll do. Done. Why is it not letting me quit that? Yeah. Appreciate it, man. RMK. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you. If I just change something very quickly, though. If I go into here for a moment and save that. Sorry, brother. I'm just trying to see if you sent a message with it. That's all. It wasn't popping up for me. Nah, you didn't. But still, shout out to you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Alright. One day you'll be reacting to me. We will see. Sharp bait. Best. That, if you ain't been around from when I was doing gaming shit, bro. That was taken from... that was taken from a video I made like probably 4 years ago, and when I used to do siege videos, yeah, and I did like a funny videos one, and it's my boy Jake, and for some reason we're mid round, it's mad tense, and he's just like sharp bait, ooh ah. That's literally it. Like, he just said it, and I remember when I started doing Twitch, I made it a clip sound, and then recently as I'm trying to fix it, I'm like, oh yo, how do I make it work? And then I was just like, yeah, I just needed anything. I just needed anything thrown in there. Oh, hey Amy, what you saying? What's happening? So yeah, alright, so T's and C's gets an 8. It's the hardest one of the project so far. So I got 100, got a 7, Tropic got a 7, What's the Move got a 7, First 3 tracks got a 7. No Handouts gets a 7.5 on the strength of the hook alone. T's and C's gets an 8 in my opinion. We have 2 more tracks.
Fuck off!
No Handouts coming soon. So did he release a video for No Handouts? Did I miss out on a video, people? Can someone research that real quick? Was there a video for No Handouts? Have I missed out on a video? Either way. Meanwhile, taking the piss. I have heard this. We reacted to this last week on the stream last week. So yeah, I'm aware of this. But we'll go for it still. Jazza brah. Juice brah. Sends his regards. Appreciate it, man.
Them boys still taking a piss, so I'ma pull up with gang and flip. Still doing my bits, giving no fucks, it is what it is. And that's for certain, I got them all tuned in, no sermon. Cause you know the season, I got my whole team out here working. Hey, hold up, like cut the bait, still chatting about me, they fucking sweet. Cause these boys
Wait, they're making a video for the Taking the Piss remix. Yeah, they need to. To maximize its potential, they need to. Like, for example, this track's been out, what, like a week and a half, 2 weeks? And it's on 18,000 views. I can near guarantee you that if this had a video, it would be on 300,000 minimum. Like 20 times the amount of views. That is the importance of having a video.
Cause these boys can't even relate, so they talk on my name, but they yet don't speak. Still taking the piss, if you're gonna take shots, then you better not miss. These boys all jokes that I rock like Chris, where they only up front for the glamour and glitz. Presto, yeah, one of those presto, they already know gang down from the get-go. Nike on my skin, that's dress code, only for my blood, well I grip it and let go. Wear cream of the crop, too crispy, test my saw, but I know that's risky. Like 50, many make it get this smoke, if they ask for I'm prompt, I'm Southwest.
I told them I don't wanna hear that chat. It's funny these blokes still running their lips. So fuck these pricks, I don't need MTV to go to their crib. Southwest.
I don't need MTV to go to their crib. Like, if I'll turn up at your front door, this don't need to be an MTV show, my brother.
It's funny these blokes still running their lips. So fuck these pricks, I don't need MTV to go to their crib. Southwest of Sydney, Donnies, all the way to the southwest side of the bridge. Do it all day, but the things I say, like HBK, make your heart break, kid. Who taking a piss? Listen, I tell them they don't want smoke with Brisbane. Whole gang like we're on our mission.
OMK, shout out to you, my brother.
Tell them it's different. Around here they know me and Big like we're on our mission. The way we're always out paying them a visit. Tell them it's different. Around here they know me and Big Bro rock up like we're Edge and Christian. That's where all of my ops are sprinting. Cause none of these dogs wanna go the distance, huh?
I don't know why Knox gets hated, man. He's hard.
Them boys still taking a piss, so I'ma pull up with gang and flip. Still doing my bits, giving no fucks, it is what it is. And that's for certain, I got them all tuned in, no sermon. Cause you know the season, I got my whole team out here working. Them boys still taking a piss, I'ma pull up with gang and flip. Still doing my bits, giving no fucks, it is what it is. And that's for certain, I got them all tuned in, no sermon. Cause you know the season, I got my whole team out here working.
Them boys still taking the piss, gang pulls up on graveyard shifts. Look at the wrist, where the wild shit now, look at your coffin. Graveyard fist, dancing, Michael Jackson. Play with me and I'm splitting your fraction. Enough talking, just get to the action. No A-talk, good at subtraction. Drunk when I pop my shit.
Yeah, this track deserves the remix.
When I get dumped when I'm
graveyard piss. I remember the reaction last week, man. I was like, what the fuck is
Lose
this?
my shit, no cap. Something smells like fish. Let's go this bitch right out of this crib like that. Gang, on the M-way to Riverwood. Gotta link up with my Southwest Donnies. Get some BBs from Southwest, probably. Surely we gotta have a Southwest party.
Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, I heard he's a big boy now. When he's gotta be about what he said. Them boys still taking him.
I heard he's a big boy now, bro. He's gotta be about what he said. He thinks he's bad now, so let's see if he's really about it.
Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, I heard he's a big boy now. When he's gotta be about what he said. Them boys still taking a piss. Bunch of jokers, bruh, stop it, I'm dead. And they know that I rock the show, and I hope they know that I'm locked and loaded. If I exploded, then I'll be noted as the fucking goat, and they're all demoted. Can my shit be banging?
That flow from Lucy's hard. Just waiting for a drill rapper to do a spear from the ladder edge. Hold tight, you never know. I might be able to do something along those lines. Bro, imagine if they did a video, did a vid. A man was dead ass just pissing up. Yeah, you know what? It probably ain't surprised me if that's been done in UK drill. It really wouldn't surprise me if that's been done.
Stop it, I'm dead. And they know that I rock the show, and I hope they know that I'm locked and loaded. If I exploded, then I'll be noted as the fucking goat, and they're all demoted. Can my shit be banging? What our boys on the block be slanging? Ops get jumped like the Grand Canyon. She love me cause I'm a hood whoosh like Spaniard. I don't fuck with the guns cause that ain't me. My big bro got a beast that knocks. If one Shely hits, you'll meet JC. I don't care who the fuck you are, what the fuck you do, cause I'm doing me. So brother, you do you, and I know they ain't ever have a clue. So tell them cut the cap and rap about the truth. truth, cause that shit's a joke. And I'm laughing. I was first in, then I'll be the last in. So stop taking a piss, you fucking bastards.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Gets a solid 8, don't it? It gets a solid 8. 8. I was about to say 8.5. We'll say 8. We'll say 8. Last one of the... That ain't the 7 days sample, is it?
What we gon' do? Well, that depends upon the mood I got. If you hear this with me.
It sounds like the same melody from What's the Move, but now there's like a pause and a delay in there. Very, very similar. You see where you see where I'm coming from? Raw, I agree. When you hear Lisi spit, there's levels that are set. There's certain artists that just have that presence about them. Lisi's definitely developing that. I hear it strong.
What we gon' do? Well, that depends upon the mood I got. If you hear this with me, and baby, that's not in twist. I tell your friends that we jetting, and all of them coming through, and we gon' pop all these bottles to the I am nothing you, so baby. What we gon' do? Well, that depends upon the mood I got. If you hear this with me, and baby, that's not in twist. I tell your friends that we jetting, and all of them coming through, and we gon' pop all these bottles to the I am nothing new. So go and tell all your friends that we popping, and I ain't stopping. I ain't got too many options and too much up on my conscience. I got youngest that got speeds like Britney. Shit's toxic, told myself I'm only taking these lessons and no losses. And look, this ain't Bahamas, so fuck all of that drama. Little mama got the pace, so I'm feeling a taste that guava. I'ma take it to...
First thought, from a track listing perspective, I think this would have been better if it went before Taking the Piss. I think Taking the Piss would have been a better outro, and I know it's only an EP and track listing isn't as big of a thing. I just feel like it would have been better to end on that, in my opinion.
Shit's toxic, told myself I'm only taking these lessons and no losses. And look, this ain't Bahamas, so fuck all of that drama. Little mama got the pace, so I'm feeling a taste that guava. I'ma take her to Clonola, she smoking that marijuana. They tell her that this ain't a coincidence, this is karma. Look, watch a slow one in no time, she's so fine. Really out here doing the most for all that Snow White. That hating, then it is what it is. Don't pay him no mind, they catch me on the block where I'm kicking it with my own kind. Now she belling me, telling me all her fantasies. King of the town and she know her, she call me Majesty. She know I'm good, she ain't fucking with no rookie. And if they want that smoke, tell them pussies they can't push me. Look, what we gon' do? Well, that depends upon the mood I got. If you hear this with me, and baby, that's not in twist. I tell your friends that we jetting, and all of them coming through, and we gon' pop all these bottles to the I am nothing you, so baby.
I was just about to say, this track needs a feature to keep it fresh, and then I'll just remember Baby Wax is on this.
What we gon' do? Well, that depends upon the mood I got. If you hear this with me, and baby, that's not in twist. I tell your friends that we jetting, and all of them coming through, and we gon' pop all these bottles to the I am nothing new.
It's been a minute, baby, you know I'm back. Tell her flick the switch, turn the tables, roll on your back. I'm trying to cook the mood with the spice that I never lacked. She only wants the sex recipe, and that's a fact. Hey, baby, take it slow, ride straight to the rhythm. Show me all that nasty, forbidden, hidden position. I know she won't speak, peep, she always listens. Cause she knows the rules, the terms and all conditions. She's a rider.
Yeah.
You know that she love it when the mood right. You know that we kissing on the moonlight.
Yeah. This brings the song to life. I wish this was the hook. And if it is, I wish it was established earlier. This brings the track to life.
The rules, the terms and all conditions. She's a rider. You know that she love it when the mood right.
Yeah.
You know that we kissing on the moonlight.
What?
You know that it fits when it's true right. Yeah.
Like, Bax is cold, you know. Yeah.
Spicy like a supercharged slider. I'll be shooting shots like a sniper. I'll be smashing goals like a striker.
What we gon' do? Well, that depends upon the mood I got.
I wish that was established earlier, because that's hard. That's fucking hard.
If you hear this with me, and baby, that's not in twist. I tell your friends
the
that
bars
we
and the
jetting,
singing contrasting each other again. Yeah.
These bottles to the I am nothing you, so baby. What we gon' do? Well, that depends upon the mood I got. If you hear this with me, and baby, that's not in twist. I tell your friends that we jetting, and all of them coming through, and we gon' pop all these bottles to the I am nothing new.
Yeah, this don't feel like the end of a project. It doesn't feel like the end. Okay. You ready for my hot take? You ready for the hot take? If that hook, if those vocals by Bax was more prevalent and that was set out as the hook, this track would have been like an 8.59 for me. But because it isn't, it's a 7.5. That track would have been so much harder. Yeah, I think Shely missed melodic artists on this. I think he missed... I think Shely needed more features on this. I don't know how I feel, man. I don't know how I feel, because on the strength of every song being good... Wait, let me just hear the last 30 seconds. Let me just try and think about how I'm going to present this. I see where you're coming from, Jamie. But I disagree. I feel like you can end a project and still have people wanting more. Alright. Here's where I'm at with it. Here's where I'm at with it. On the strength of every track, if we average out a score, this is like a 7.5 kind of project. And it's a good project. But that's all it is, in my opinion. I feel like these are a bunch of singles that don't really tie into each other, which is what an EP is made for. Let me make that very clear. This is not an album, so it doesn't and it's not a concept album, so it doesn't need to tie in and all of that. It can just be like that. And if we listen to every track, I'll go, that's a good track. As high as like the Taking the Piss remix and the T's and C's, that's a great track. Couple great tracks in here. Most of them are just good, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it is a good project. But Shely is a better artist than just good. Does that make sense? Shely is a great to excellent artist. He should be 8s to 9s, not 7s to 8s. I don't know, man. I just feel like I'm a little bit underwhelmed with the project. It's still good, and I'll still vibe with this. I'd still play this project. Let me make that very clear. But it's missing... I remember the comment earlier. I can't remember who said it. It misses that X factor. It misses that extra kick to really make it like that excellent project. You get where I'm coming from? Shout out to Shely all day long. He's still a cold artist. And these are still good songs. But I do feel a little bit underwhelmed that there wasn't an absolute banger in there somewhere. This had the most potential to be one, to be honest with you. I wanted to hear more from Bax. Yeah. It's good. It's good from Shely. But I definitely feel like he needs to add that roller coaster effect. Unless he's happy just appealing to that audience that like this style of rap. And fair enough. What songs would you play again on a daily basis? So me personally, now I can never blame an artist. This is down to my personal preference. I could listen to a whole album of Pot of Paper just doing rap shit. I could listen to I was about to say a whole album of Dave, but Dave's versatile. I can listen to Alicia Keys just singing all day. Georgia Smith's album, not that. Actually, no, Georgia Smith's album is versatile. Who else is not versatile, but I love everything they do? P Money just does grime, but it's just cold. Like grime, I can normally even then, you know, I can't lie. I'll go through phases, I guess. I expect an album or an EP from 1-4 Hooligan. 1-4, I expect something, but not this year. Hefs, again, not this year, but I do expect them to continue building their brands and dropping singles, yeah. He feels very contained, like he was given a general structure and filled in the blanks. That comes with more of an energy standpoint of a dedicated engineer who needs to push for all in all, but dope. I know what you mean in terms of he's established his style. That's what he's done. Shely has just established his style of music. Don't forget to drop a like. Appreciate that, Liz, man. I'm terrible with saying things like that, so I'm glad you're doing it. Quick question. I know Lucy in real life and whatnot, but how far has he came? Oh, incredible journey. Shely, incredible journey. And they're young into their journey, you understand? They're very young into their journeys. Most of the artists you're listening to now are no more than 2 or 3 years into their journey. These men are no more than like a year and a half, 2 years tops into their journey. And look at what they're doing. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now, personally, I'd never want to come up this quick. I'm glad the come up's taking long. I'd rather mine take a long time. Gives you more time to adapt to things, but I mean, I hope it's working out for them on a personal level, car. It's incredible to see what they're doing. You see, keep featuring in songs or drop a song. I'm happy for Lisa to do whatever he wants because he's doing it right at the moment. So I haven't, like, if Lisa asked me for advice, I'd just say keep doing what you're doing because you're doing everything right. With Shely, if Shely ever asked for advice, I'd say you've established your style now. Now go and do the feature shit. Now go and experiment a little. Cause you've established your sound. I want you to now go take that sound to other artists. Or go and adapt to other artists and see what you do. You know what I'm saying? Diversity doesn't mean every song is different, but pushing for a more out-of-the-box energy on a project is always going to add shine to an already polished product. This is a very polished product. This is a very clean product. But it doesn't excite me the way that some others would. You know what you're getting with this project. And from that perspective, you can't complain. If that's what you're in the mood for, if that's what you're craving, it might hit a spot. But if you're turning around to someone and saying, look, I want something different, I'm not going to bring you this. But if I know this is what you're looking for, I'll give you this. Get what I'm saying? What drill artist would you like to see explode this year? One that we haven't heard yet. I'd like to see someone we haven't heard yet. But once again, shout out to Shely. Still a solid project, man. Still a solid fucking project. And I cannot take that away. Now, RMK, are you still in the chat? If you are, brother, can you just send a little message? While we're here, we'll flip it on his head. Have you listened to P Money Scribe 2001? I think so, yeah. I think. Pistol Pete and Enzo featuring Bally Boy. Yeah, we're gonna... Well, this is why I'm asking if RMK's in the chat, because he's the only one who's donated, so I want to ask him. Does he want a song for me to react to? When you would drop a song. Wait, what? Do you mean when would I drop a song, or do you mean when you would drop a song? What do you mean? That's a new song. Hood featuring Lucy. Yeah, if RMK doesn't pop up, then I'll let you man vote. And we'll do one of them live on stream. By the way, I've been listening to this EP throughout the week. Yeah, Fly Away is the hardest track on the project. Fuck it, whether or not I'm selling cocaine. When's the date for the album? I was just talking about that at the start of the stream, Mason. We haven't got a date yet. We're not setting a date. I'm just gonna live with my own project for a little bit. It's something that you, man, probably, unless you make music, you probably wouldn't understand, right? But once my music is released out to the world, it no longer feels like mine. You know what I'm saying? When I'm listening to my music, it's so much better when it's just mine. When I release it to the world, it don't feel as good anymore. But it's new to all of you, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to live with my own project for a little bit. I want to enjoy my project. Fly Away with a music video would have been so big. 110 million%. 10 million%. Fuck it, we're running out. I'm selling cocaine. Fly away. Cold track. Alright, doesn't look like RMK's about. That's all your fault. Still. Oh my god.
Shark bait.
I forgot about All Your Fault. Oh my god. That is a... Yeah. Nah, rule. That's dead. It's a dead track. I hear it, but it's a dead track. ROK, shout out to you. Shark bait. Nothing but love, bro. Big fan of your music and content. I appreciate that, man. RMK, you fucking legends. Alright, RMK, I don't know what track you want me to listen to, but I'll let the viewers decide then. Alright. In my... I've watched that now. Right. I still need to... Ooh, it would be kind of fitting to do Real Ren Moving, featuring Shely and Levs. In my watch later list, I still need to listen to... I've listened to Mr. Give a Fuck. Right, I've got 5 tracks here. Standard, No Doubt. Pistol Pete and Enzo, Family featuring Bally Boy and LDP68. The 046 with My Hood, produced by DJ Sefru. Delaware Hood featuring Lisi, or Real Ren with Moving featuring Shely210 and Levs. What do you man want? What do you man want to see? It ain't dead shit slaps. You really rate it like that? I'm gonna go listen to it after this stream. It's been a minute since I've heard that track. I forgot about that one. Family, Pistol Pete and Enzo, yeah? And Bally. Oh, but Hood's in there. Oh, we've just had a rush with Delaware Hood. Oh, I like this. Wait, this is a perfect opportunity, actually, for me to try something. Give me a moment. I want to try something. Get that out of here. Right. We're going to stick on the theme of me trying new shit that probably ain't going to work. Right. Where are we? I need to go to the cloud bot. I need to go to polls. Right. Title. Which track? Right. Option is for Hood. And you're going to type. Alright, 1 minute. And then Family, yeah? So PP and Enzo. Alright? And for that you do 2. Alright. Wait. Let's see. Wait. Right. Let's see if this works now. I don't know if this is gonna work. Poll started. So if you want to chat, you do ! vote, yeah? Wait. Let me just... I want to see if this works. Vote. And then you need a number, 1 or 2. Yeah? Vote. Oh, it's going to be backwards, isn't it? I want to see if this shit works. Wait, is it backwards on your end? No, it ain't. Yeah, ! vote. And then either number 1 for Hood or number 2 for the Delaware track. Say, number 1 for Hood by Delaware, number 2 for Family, Pistol Pete and Enzo. Is it working? It ain't working, man. Wait, is it gotta be... What do you mean? What do you mean sign in? I am signed in, big man. Nah, it ain't working. Jolt, man. I'm just gonna base it off my eyes then. Right. 2 2 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 1 1. Oh, it's a even split in it. You know what? This ain't working, man. We're doing both. Fuck it. We'll just do both. Fuck it. This shit ain't gonna work, man. We'll do the Delaware trap first, then we'll do the Pistol Pete and Denzel one afterwards. Sound good? Shit ain't working, man. Wind me up. I can't help you, man. I can't help you. Right, I'm gonna. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna just do both. We're just gonna do both. We're just gonna do both. Stop voting. We'll just do both, man. Then watch your slang. Get hype, boy. Alright. Stop spamming, big man. We get the point. We get the point. Brother, don't make me do it. Then watch your song. Oh, watch your slang. Then watch your song. Rule if you're lucky. We'll end on all your fault if you're lucky. Alright. Delaware Hood featuring Lucy. We're doing this live on stream because no doubt I'm posting this to YouTube straight afterwards. So yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. If I turn that volume back up, I have. Let's see what they're coming with. Fairfield. Wait, was that Fairfield or Farfield? No, Fairfield. A very ominous, eerie vibe. Picked up the boys from after school club.
That climb hood, doing that shit for the hood. My boys, they sin for the hood. Everything I done, I did for the hood. When's the last time you been through the hood?
Yeah.
Born and raised, I lived in the hood. Know some J's got dip for the hood. Them same lads take trips.
That climb hood, you ain't done shit for the hood. Nah. My boys, they sin for the hood. Everything I done, I did for the hood. When's the last time you been through the hood? Born and raised, I lived in the hood. Know some J's got dip for the hood. Yeah. Them same lads take trips.
I like the sample in the back.
Try get rich in the hood. Try run busy in the
Wait. I didn't expect it to be like a garagey kind of track. Wait, what?
Born and raised, I lived in the hood.
Wait. I'm sitting up now.
Them lads take trips, hop out the whip, and empty a clip for the hood. Try get rich in the hood. Try run busy in the hood. Don't slip in the hood.
That's a garage drums. Hey, what? We got a UK flavour on the island. Yes, let's go.
And empty a clip for the hood. Try get rich in the hood. Try run busy in the hood. Don't slip in the hood. Ain't no getting away, cause when they spray, they don't miss in the hood.
You know what was mad as well? Because in my head I'm thinking, yo, he has like a grime one-line flow kind of line. It but the hood. Right? And I was like, yeah, this is like a grime kind of flow, but I want to see if he established it. And I was going to mention it after a few bars into the hook when it actually landed. And then it started hitting with garage drums. And the reason that all ties in with each other is because grime stemmed from garage. So, you know what I mean? He's got elements of garage, elements of grime in here. I like this.
In the hood, that slip in the hood. Ain't no getting away, cause when they spray, they don't miss in the hood.
Yeah.
Every city I go, every show, no, I put on for my hood. No, I gotta do right, but sometimes I gotta do wrong for my hood. Just so
I gotta do right, but sometimes I gotta do wrong for my hood.
no, I put on for my hood. No, I gotta do right, but sometimes I gotta do wrong for my hood. Just so I'm right by the hood. Moved out, but I'm still right by the hood. Told you before, I'm tied to the hood. Traveled the world, I die in the hood. Name me a 10 in the hood, one that's rare in the hood. When I call, she's right there in the hood, cause she's not scared of the hood. Lads don't care in the hood.
I got a 10 in the hood. She ain't scared of the hood. I love this.
Before I'm tied to the hood. Traveled the world, I die in the hood. Name me a 10 in the hood, one that's rare in the hood. When I call, she's right there in the hood, cause she's not scared of the hood. Lads don't care in the hood. Young G's take that risk for the hood. Pigs wanna take their risk from the hood. They don't flip and they don't sneeze, so they got to go rip from the hood. Do that whack, now it's back to the hood.
I fucking love this vibe. This is the vibe I'm talking about. This is the vibe. Mason, when you're saying AJ Tracy, okay, I respect what AJ Tracy's done because he's brought that garage flavor back into the spotlight and he's brought it back into a mainstream eye. I'm thinking of old school garage. I'm thinking of like even funky house vibes. If you man don't know about funky house, type it in, do your research, right? Oh man. Oh man.
Young G's take that risk for the hood. Pigs wanna take their risk from the hood.
If you go clubbing in the UK, specifically London, you're gonna get music like this. This is what I'm saying. This is my vibe. This caters to me. I love it. And we ain't even heard DC yet. Oh.
They don't flip and they don't sneeze, so they got to go rip from the hood.
Crank, don't wind me up. Because I'm already thinking Delaware. I mean, if you want a remix, I'm throwing myself out there. If you want a remix, please holler your boy. Do you understand what I would do? You understand? Wind me up. Wind me up. I missed the space bar like 4 times. Don't worry about that. Don't watch that. Don't watch it.
Don't turn your back on the hood. Gotta show love in the hood or get done in the hood. You'll be gone in the hood. You can get smoked, whatever you want in the hood. This shit's rare, they hood don't compare. It ain't fair in the hood. When you go around there, don't be scared, but say your prayer in the hood. Mothers, cuz I swear, truth or dare, pull up gang there in the hood.
Gang.
Yeah.
Aye, also, it's Lissy. Let me talk to him.
Talk to him.
Down for the hood, you already know G-Town be the hood. They can no talk tough when it's time to meet up. Little fake cunts never come around to the hood.
Yeah.
Always stand ground for the hood. You know I'll be proud of my hood. Yeah, that side got pride and they say they gon' ride, but they never make a sound on my hood. Fuck that, I'm always repping my hood. I promise that I wanna step in my hood. Man, that's why I wish these fake cunts would, but they know they'll never end in no good. Catch me on the block, they got no ticker like a broken clock. If I send that shot, what's a big?
They got no ticker like a broken clock. That clock don't tick.
They'll never end in no good. Catch me on the block, they got no ticker like a broken clock. If I send that shot, watch a big boy drop. 43 to the 6'5" for the hood and it's never gonna stop. Fuck ya.
Love this. Nah, bring the hook round one more time. Don't end it there. Bring the hook round, bro. What you doing? Winding me up. Playing that. Bring the hook. Bring the hook round again. Can't lie. Give me this beat. Watch what I do. Give me the beat. Someone. Delaware. Who produced this first off? Who produced this? It's not music. Send me the beat. Either send me the beat and I'm doing my own freestyle over it. And I'll call it the Delaware Hood freestyle. I'll start a movement. I don't care. Or we do an official remix. Just one or the other. I don't mind which. Just give me the beat. That's all I want. Please, just give me the. You know what I mean? Just. Come on, man. I'm just asking. You start off with ominous vibes like this. I feel like we're going in with a drill track, and then you bring in.
Everything I done, I did for the hood. When's the last time you been through the hood? Born and raised, I lived in the hood. Know some days got dip for the hood. Them same lads take trips.
Don't wind me up.
Don't claim hood, you ain't done shit for the hood. Nah, my boys ain't sin for the hood. Everything I done, I did for the hood. When's the last time you been through the hood? Born and raised, I lived in the hood. Know some J's got dip for the hood. Them same lads take trips, hop out the whip and empty a clip for the hood. Try get rich in the hood. Try run.
Listen. Like what? Don't wind me up. Nah, don't wind me up, man.
Is in the hood, don't slip in the hood. Ain't no getting away, cause when they spray, they don't miss in the hood. Every city I go, every show, no I put on for my hood. No, I gotta do right, but sometimes I gotta do wrong for my hood. Just so I'm right by the hood. Moved out, but I'm still right by the hood. Told you before, I'm tied to the hood. Traveled the world, I die in the hood. Name me a 10 in the hood, one that's rare in the hood. When I call, she's right there in the hood, cause she's not scared of the hood. Lads don't care in the hood. Young G's take that risk for the hood. Pigs wanna take their risk from the hood. They don't flip and they don't sneeze, so they got to go rip from the hood. Do that whack, now it's back to the hood. Swear it's a trap in the hood, don't lack in the hood. Don't turn your back on the hood. Gotta show love in the hood or get done in the hood. You'll be gone in the hood. You can get smoked, whatever.
Hot take number 2 of the stream. Top 5 tracks this year so far.
You want in the hood. This shit's rare, they hood don't compare. It ain't fair in the hood. When you go around there, don't be scared, but say your prayer in the hood. Mothers, cuz I swear, truth or dare, pull up gang there in the hood. Gang.
But pause, just before we get into Lizzie's verse. You know what I was saying earlier about Shely's project as a whole? How if that's what you're looking for, that will give you a 10 out of 10. But if that's not what you're only there for, and you know, you listen to a wider thing, you might find it monotonous to listen to the same thing over and over again. What I mean is, if you're a fan of a certain style or a certain artist, you can hear that same style over and over again and never get bored. If an artist caters to what you like most, you know what I mean, you're going to rate that artist. This is catering to what I like. So this may not be 10 out of 10 for everyone, but this is sure a fucking 9. 9.5, dare I say. This is a fucking rhythm. Rhythm.
Yeah.
Curse would be good on this beat. I can't believe I'm saying it because I can't ever imagine Curse doing a garage track. But yeah, I agree with you to a certain extent, bro. I actually hear it.
Let me talk to him.
Down for the hood. You already know G-Town be the hood. They can no talk to.
You know what? Rule, that is a great fucking hot take. I reckon Curse could do something to this, you know. I've never thought of that. Curse doing a garage track. That's mad. Yeah, he probably could. So there you go. It's official. Delaware. What you're going to do, right, is you're going to hit me up. And you're going to bring me, Cursor, and anyone you like to the hood. You're gonna bring us on the track. So yeah, Delaware, Lissy, Chazza, and Curse. Curse and a Lissy track would be great. Lissy, that's a great shout. I'd want them to do rap though. I'd want them to do some rap shit. On some positive, like, on some let me talk my shit kind of open till late kind of vibe. That's I'd want it to be in Curse's lane and Lissy to adapt to that. But yeah.
And ground for the hood. You know I'll be proud of my hood. Yeah, that song's got pride and they say they gon' ride, but they never make a sound on my hood. Fuck that, I'm always repping my hood. I promise that I wanna step in my hood. Man, I swear I wish these fifth cunts would, but they know they'll never end in no good. Catch me on the block, they got no ticket like a broken clock. If I send that shot, watch a big boy drop. 43 to the 6'5" for the hood and it's never gonna stop. Fuck ya.
Yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want. Alright, we spent a long time on this reaction, but it needed the double wheel. It needed it. Shout out to these, man. I don't want to hear any more of that because that sounds cold already, but we're not here for that one. We're here for Pistol Pete and Enzo. Just give ourselves a moment. Just a quick question on that last track. What do you rate it out of 10? I'm giving it a 9.5. But I know that's going to be a lot higher than some other people. I know some people might not rate it that high. I'm giving that a 9.5. Strong. Strong. Without fail. 1,000. 9, 10. Whatever that number is. Trillion, I don't know. 10, 7 out of 10. So Raw ain't your flavour, but it's still a good track. That's fair enough. Yeah, I get it's a mad track, but maybe one day we'll do a reaction to it. She kills any track, 9 hands down. It's a crazy fucking track. 8.5 variant on the hook going through the track, easy 9.5. Okay, I hear it. It's a fucking vibe though. There's no denying that. It is an absolute vibe. 9.8 or higher. Yeah. Oh boy, we start doing that, then maybe a 9.6 for me. Maybe a 96 overall. You know, like that, like little legend card or something like that. Alright, Pistol Pete and Enzo family featuring Bally Boy. Let's go.
Lad, pick up your phone, where are you?
You're really impressive, Bally Boy's project.
Ring me, bro. You already know the work, family. First I got you, so.
Got juice. Kevin Barr. Shout out Kevin Barr, man.
Don't worry about all that other bullshit, lad.
This looking like a movie. Early doors. Early doors.
Got a stick stones, bro.
LDP. On the 6'8".
Back alright, cuz. Whitey. Love ya.
So much pain. Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. Let me smoke that.
Don't let me smoke up. Ooh.
So much pain. Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. Let me smoke that. Couple
thousands in the pokies just to heal it. Fuck, I'm all in, I also stay real close.
What's he saying there?
Devil's in my mental, lad, I got nowhere to go. R.I.P. to Hunnid, R.I.P. my also Joe. No need to tell my brothers that I got them, cause they know. The love I got you can't touch. They took it though, it's not much. Come try again, there's no luck, ayy. So much pain, now I smoke up every day. These pictures all in my head are only inside of my mind frame. Dirty thoughts on my mind, like can't clear it out, it won't stop. Innocence in a clean mind just made your brain so washed. So much motherfucking pain. Fuck the weed where the line's at. I just want to get time back. Move forward, can't re.
Nah. Pull this back. Pull this back.
I'll be fine, where are you?
What are you talking about?
Ring me, bro. You already know the work, family. First I got you also.
Bro, this is
About all that other bullshit, lad. Fuck everyone, lad. I'm proud of you.
This shit's hard.
Gotta stick stones, bro.
Will this. That's what I'm talking about. Will it. How are you giving me emotions and vibes at the same time? Emotions and vibes.
So much pain. Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. Couple thousands in the pokies just to heal it. Fuck, I'm all in, I also stay real close. The devil's in my mental, lad, I got nowhere to go. R.I.P. to Hunnid, R.I.P. my also Joe. No need to tell my brothers that I got them, cause they know. The love I got you can't touch. They took it though, it's not much. Come try again, there's no luck, ayy. So much pain, now I smoke up every day. These pictures all in my head are only inside of my mind frame. Dirty thoughts on my mind, like can't clear it out, it won't stop. Innocence in a clean mind just made your brain so washed. So much motherfucking pain. Fuck the weed where the line's at. I just want
so much pain. Fuck the weed where the lines. I need that harder shit. This is building now. It's gone from don't let me smoke to nah, you know what, fuck it, let's just
to get time back, move forward, can't rewind that. My biggest enemy's me. We go to war.
My biggest enemy's me.
To get time back, move forward, can't rewind that. My biggest enemy's me. We go to war every day. Only time that I pray is when I'm alone and off my face, ayy.
Lad, pick up your phone, where are you? Ring me, bro. You already know the work, family. First I got you also. Don't worry about all that other bullshit, lad. Fuck everyone, lad. I'm proud of you, so mums. Gotta stick stones, bro, with you. Just make sure you hit me back, alright, cuz? Whitey.
Just before the drop, MC Clifton, that is a 5-star comment. The distortion when he starts getting loud is perfection. His engineer 5-star for working with it instead of trying to get a less gain-filled take.
So much pain. Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. Couple thousands in the pokies just to heal it. Fuck, I'm all in, I also stay real close. The devil's in my mental, lad, I got nowhere to go. R.I.P. to Hunnid, R.I.P. my also Joe. No need to tell my brothers that I got them, cause they know. The love I got you can't touch. They took it though, it's not much. Come try again, there's no luck, ayy. So much pain, now I smoke up every day. These pictures all in my head are only in.
So he goes from don't let me smoke, now I'm smoking, fuck smoking, now we're on white.
Side of my mind frame, dirty thoughts on my mind, like can't clear it out, it won't stop. Innocence in a clean mind just made your brain so washed. So much motherfucking pain. Fuck the weed where the line's at. I just want to get time back, move forward, can't rewind that. My biggest enemy's me. We go to war every day. Only time that I pray is when I'm alone and off my face. Ayy, so much pain. Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. I feel myself while I conceal it.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Roller coaster effect. Let's talk about it. To be able to start here and build up and have these twists and turns throughout that first verse, and then to just have it lower down for a sec. this was the perfect way to introduce Bally Boy to this track. The perfect contrast to back off of that verse. I'm not gonna will the whole thing.
Fuck the way where the lines at.
This is where we're going.
I just want to get time back, move forward, can't rewind that. My biggest enemy's me.
By the way, I've not talked too much about production. I've not talked too much about the video. We'll get to that later on. Yeah?
Every day, only time that I pray is when I'm alone and off my face. Ay, so much pain. Don't let me smack, I wanna feel it. I feel myself while I conceal it. With a man in the mirror, I got a wall. Just know for all my knowledge yours.
Building again. Building.
For all my knowledge yours. Yeah. For all my knowledge yours.
Just keep feeling my pain. Forgive me, Lord, I'm a sinner, but it's all a part of the game. My patience slowly running thin, I'm no longer a part of the gang. To my brother, no one ever leave ya. In the day bands, that's why I meet ya. I go all day for my peeps, bro. My sisters and bruv, all my day ones are my cars. My main ones are the same ones that I aim up when I'm done.
So you have rap in the first verse, you then have the hook that is melodic and has vocals, and then you have an artist that does both. Oh, the perfect transition into his hook. LDP, shout out to you.
My mum lived in sin, turned shit up when shit got pinched. Ran in the game, made a flip with a stick. I ain't gonna stop till the paper legit.
Don't let me smack, I wanna feel it. I feel myself while I conceal it.
And then that hook comes back, but now with the drums and everything else added in. I was about to say, I hope it doesn't drop completely, and they've kept with that momentum. But it's variety, yeah. Yes.
With a man in the mirror, I got a wall. Just know for all my knowledge yours. For all my knowledge yours. Yeah. For all my knowledge yours.
Now Enzo's gonna come in for a verse.
Wasn't worried about what I've done. Now I'm worried about if I'm a good role model for my son. This shit.
Let me smack, I wanna feel it. I feel myself while I conceal it. With a man in the mirror, I got a wall. Just know for all my knowledge yours. For all my knowledge yours. Yeah. For all my knowledge yours. Come on. For all my
Just keep feeling my pain. Forgive me, Lord, I'm a sinner, but it's all a part of the game. My patience slowly running thin, I'm no longer a part of the gang. To my brother, no one ever leave ya. In the day bands, that's why I meet ya. I go all day for my peeps, bro. My sisters and bruv, all my day ones are my cars. My main ones are the same ones that I aim up when I'm done. Word of my mum lived in sin, turned shit up when shit got pinched. Ran in the game, made a flip with a stick. I ain't gonna stop till the paper legit.
Don't let me smack, I wanna feel it. I feel myself while I conceal it. With a man in the mirror, I got a wall. Just know for all my knowledge yours. For all my knowledge yours. Yeah. For all my knowledge yours. Come on, for all my knowledge.
Wasn't worried about what I've done. Now I'm worried about if I'm a good role model for my son.
When I was younger, I didn't think twice about what I was doing. I was just out here doing whatever, and I weren't really thinking about it. Nowadays, rah, am I even a good role model for my son? Oh my.
I'm worried about what I've done. Now I'm worried about if I'm a good role model for my son. This shit's always up in my brain, lad. I don't see myself as the same, lad. Grew up in this game, lad. They couldn't take the stress and the pain, lad. Since a young king, they throw my name in the dirt. Couple years been in this spotlight, they don't tell you the shit that hurts. Trust me, bro, I've had days when I'd rather be down in the earth. And trust me, lad, I've had days when I wanted to go. Put my ops on a shirt, my brother, we're different. I don't
My knowledge yours.
This, alright, right, okay. The reason why I pulled that back there, as well as the bars, listen to the delivery and the cadences in which Enzo uses. Hear the inflections that he puts in his voice at certain points to emphasize certain lyrics and emotions, right? Just listen to how it's delivered. When I'm... You're gonna have a third hot take. You're gonna have a third hot take today. You ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for this.
Wasn't worried about what I've done. Now I'm worried about if I'm a good role model for my son. This shit's always up in my brain, lad. I don't see myself as the same, lad. Grew up in this game, lad. They couldn't take the stress and the pain, lad. Since a young king, they throw my name in the dirt. Couple years been in this spotlight, they don't tell you the shit that hurts. Trust me, bro, I've had days when I'd rather be down in the earth. And trust me, lad, I've had days when I wanted to go. Put my ops on a shirt, my brother, we're different. I don't give a fuck about beef no more. I'm trying to make tracks consistent. Steady trying to make a living for my sons, they out of the system. Tell the youngest take note and listen. Listen, go run that ball, little bro, be brave. Just know you're running it straight to your grave. So much pain. Don't let me smack, I wanna feel it. I feel myself while I conceal it.
Ready for my hot take? Best track I have heard this year from Australia or New Zealand or anything in the Southern Hemisphere. Best track of 2021 so far. And I have a sneaky feeling that it ain't getting knocked out of the top 3, let alone top 5. Yeah? Yet the best track I have heard. I'm not even saying favorite. I am saying the best. Sometimes I might say this is top 3 favorite tracks. I am saying from a production standpoint, top 3. From a video standpoint, top 5. When I'm saying from a delivery and bars perspective, also top like 2. I'm gonna say 2, but in case there's somebody else that I'm missing out on. And then when you put that all together with the features here, the best put together track I have heard this year. Throw something at me that tops it. It might top it in a specific lane, but when we consider everything that is a part of it, there is not anything that tops this, in my opinion. What about in comparison to UK tracks? Isn't everything I've heard this year top 5? If I'm saying everything, I'm saying top 5 for me personally. But that's very broad because you're including America and the UK in there as well. In terms of Oz, in terms of the scene that I follow, that we follow and that we love, best track I've heard. Enzo, don't wind me up. That verse, I thought Pistol Pete's verse was hard. But Enzo's verse, oh my.
Come on, wasn't worried about what I've done. Now I'm worried about if I'm a good role model for my son. This shit's always up in my brain, lad. I don't see myself as the same, lad. Grew up in this game, lad. They couldn't take the stress and the pain, lad. Since a young king, they throw my name in the dirt. Couple years been in this spotlight, they don't tell you the shit that hurts. Trust me, bro, I've had days when I'd rather be down in the earth. And trust me, lad, I've had days when I wanted to go. Put my ops on a shirt, my brother, we're different. I don't give a fuck about beef no more. I'm trying to make tracks consistent. Steady trying to make a living for my sons, they out of the system. Tell the youngest take note and listen. Listen, go run that ball, little bro, be brave. Just know you're running it straight to your grave. So much pain. Don't let me smoke like that. About if I was, ay. Come on, for all my face.
When I say that I'm bored or I feel like something's missing heart or character, it's because things like this put other things to shame. Personally, me, This is what I like to hear. This is what I want to hear. As I said earlier, how the fuck do you engineer a vibe with emotional and then forefront that with a message behind it all that I agree with? Like, what? Do you know how conflicted I feel right now?
Ooh ha ha. Shark bait, ooh ha ha.
Shark bait, ooh ha. Great fucking timing on that. Noughts, I appreciate the £5, man. Appreciate that, man. Like, how the fuck do you do it?
Wasn't worried about what I've done. Now I'm worried about if I'm a good role model for my son. This shit's always up in my brain, lad. I don't see myself as the same, lad. Grew up in this game, lad. They couldn't take the stress and the pain, lad. Since a young king, they throw my name in the dirt. Couple years been in this spotlight, they don't tell you the shit that hurts. Trust me, bro, I've had days when I'd rather be down in the earth. And trust me, lad, I've had days when I wanted to go. Put my ops on the shirt, my brother, we're different. I don't give a fuck about beef no more. I'm trying to make tracks consistent. Steady trying to make a living for my sons, they out of the system. Tell the youngers take note and listen. Listen, go run that ball, little boy, be brave. Just know you're running it straight to your grave. So much pain. Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. I feel myself while I conceal it. With the man in the mirror, I got a wall. Just know for all my none of yours. For all my none of yours. For all my none of yours.
What's he saying then? For all of my yours? What's he saying?
For all my none of yours.
Is it a Tongan or Samoan word for family?
Come on. For all my knowledge.
Wait, for all my elaleos? For all my man. For all mines I'll lay yours. Wait, for all mine I'll lay yours.
Come on. For all my knowledge.
What does that mean? For all mine I'll lay yours. What does that mean? I know that's the abbreviation for family now, but what does that mean? For all mine I'll lay yours. I fucking love it. Fine. That's 2 weeks time. You know we're doing an EP stream. We know we're doing a project stream for that, right? He'll run over anyone you mean for kill for them. Oh, for all of mine, I'll lay yours. Oh. Okay, there's a couple things we need to do right now. First off, we're going to scroll down. We're going to click that like button. Secondly, if you're not subscribed, you're going to go subscribe to Pistol Pete and Enzo. Third thing you're going to do is you're going to go down in that comment section. You're going to type something. You're going to go share what you really think about this track. Hardest track I've heard this year. It's the hardest track I've heard this year. I'm uploading this to YouTube. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I'm 20 minutes maybe. This track is mental about everything. It's just levels beyond anything I've seen recently. You know what? That Delaware track we just listened to before, I give that a 9.5, and I still stand by that, by the way. I fucking love that track. That's a great track. But the difference between the 9 and the 10, the 9.5 and the 10, this is it. How do you get a 10 out of 10 rating from me? You do this. You know when we do our end of year discussions? Yeah. It's going to be part of our end of year discussion for many reasons. for so many reasons, this is going to be part of our end of year discussion. Hot take? Maybe. Now, obviously, I understand I have a certain level of influence over people, but I wanna see some independent thinkers here. I give this a 10 out of 10. What do you, man, give it? Do you agree with that, or do you what doesn't make this a 10 out of 10 for you? And I want to see if anyone does think otherwise. Because for me, that's... What else do we do? What do we do from here? You know what I mean? There's nothing else you can add to that. The only thing, and not that it needed it, but me just being selfish, throw Husky on that track. That's the only thing if I'm being selfish. But it didn't need Husky. Too much to count out of 10. No, well, if you're doing it out of 100, I will literally give it 100. Track before I give a 9.8, so it's pretty hard not to give a 10. Like... and the meaning and the heart put into this song they created. Now let's talk about the art. From the house they've used here to the snowy environment they had at one point here to, like, look at these shots, man. I know I'm pausing at random points, excuse any facial expressions. Like, look at the fucking artistry from a cinematography standpoint. Look at this.
My brother, we're different. I don't give a fuck about beef no more. I'm trying to...
And by the way, Enzo especially kills it in terms of performance shots. Look at the energy he's putting in from a performance standpoint.
To go, put my ops on a shirt. My brother, we're different. I don't give a fuck about beef no more. I'm trying to make tracks consistent.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop, because otherwise I'm gonna become a serial wheeler. It's gonna become a serial wheeler. Like, just, it's different, man. It's absolutely fucking different. Like, not giving a hip hop track this last 5 years a 10. 9.5, always missing something for me personally. Oz, US, UK, 9.5 is the most, but this is the element of perfection, phenomenal. Being a bit Chazza, where the odd disc crew at? What are you saying, Jack? Self-explanatory. Just, I don't know, man. What do we do from here? What do we do from here? It's genuinely shook me up. I'm gonna sit here and listen to those last 2 tracks over and over again, mixed in with some Shely. I'm still go listen to that EP, see if my opinions change. Shout. Rule, no hook at all. Are you... You're smoking crack, blood. You're smoking crack.
Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it.
What?
I feel myself while I conceal it.
Yeah?
With a man in the mirror, I got a wall. Just know for all my knowledge yours. For all my knowledge yours.
You're smoking crack, Rule, about you didn't want the hook. What do you mean? Crack smoker, man. Wind me up. But you didn't want the hook. Either way, I'm gonna end stream here. We've gone for 2 hours now. It's just, it's enough. I'm now drained. I don't want to go and listen to anything else after this, because there's not gonna be much that lives up to it. You know, like that. Barring out for longer is better. No, I think that's why I give it a 10, bro, because they balanced it so well. They balanced it right. They say, yes, appreciate that, man. This stream is a wrap. You know what we're doing this, man. We're doing this.
Lad, pick up your phone, where are you? Ring me, bro, you already know the work, family. First I got you, so. about all that other bullshit, lad. Fuck everyone, lad. I'm proud of you from mums. Gotta stick staunch proud with you. Just make sure you hit me back, alright, cuz? Whitey. Love ya.
So much pain. Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. Couple thousands in the pokies just to heal it. But I'm all in, I also stay real close. The devil's in my mental, lad, I got nowhere to go. R.I.P. to Folly, R.I.P. my also Joe. No need to tell my brothers that I got them, cause they know. The love I got you can't touch. They took it all, it's not much. Come try again, there's no luck, ayy. So much pain, now I smoke up every day. These pictures all in my head are only inside of my mind frame. Dirty thoughts on my mind, like can't clear it out, it won't stop. Innocence in a clean mind just made your brain so washed. So much motherfucking pain. Fuck the weed where the line's at. I just want to get time back, move forward, can't rewind that. My biggest enemy's me. We go to war every day. Only time that I pray is when I'm alone and off my face, ayy. So much pain. Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. I feel myself while I conceal it. With a man in the mirror, I go to war. Just know for all my knowledge, yours. Ay, for all my knowledge, yours. Yeah, for all my knowledge, yours. Ay, come on. For all my knowledge.
Tell me, can you feel my pain? Forgive me, Lord, I'm a sinner, but it's all a part of the game. My patience slowly running thin, I'm no longer a part of the gang. To my brother, no one ever leave ya. In the day bands, that's why I meet ya. I go all day for my peeps, bruh. My sisters and bruv, all my day ones are my cars. My main ones are the same ones that I aim up when I'm done. Word of my mum, lived in sin, turned shit up when slick got pinched. Ran in the game, made a flip with a stick. I ain't gonna stop till the paper legit.
Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. I feel myself while I conceal it. With a man in the mirror, I go to war. Just know for all my knowledge, yours. Ay, for all my knowledge, yours. Yeah, for all my knowledge, yours. Ay, come on, lad. For all my knowledge.
Wasn't worried about what I've done. Now I'm worried about if I'm a good role model for my son. This shit's always up in my brain, lad. I don't see myself as the same, lad. Grew up in this game, lad. They couldn't take the stress and the pain, lad. Since a young king, they throw my name in the dirt. Couple years been in this spotlight, they don't tell you the shit that hurts. Trust me, bro, I've had days when I'd rather be down in the earth. And trust me, lad, I've had days when I wanted to go. Put my ops on a shirt, my brother, we're different. I don't give a fuck about beef no more. I'm trying to make tracks consistent. Steady trying to make a living for my sons, they out of the system. Tell the youngest, take note and listen. Listen, go run that ball, little boy, be brave. Just know you're running it straight to your grave. So much pain.
Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. I feel myself while I conceal it. With a man in the mirror, I go to war. Just know for all my knowledge, yours. Ay, for all my knowledge, yours. Yeah, for all my knowledge, yours. Ay, come on, for all my knowledge. For all my knowledge.